Hail fellow knights, lords and ladies, welcome to SteamWorld Build. We're going to get straight into this let's play. Here's my settings, let's go. So this is my first let's play on the series, and yeah, I am excited to give it a go. I've done a fair chunk of the tutorial, so we understand the basics, kind of. So we will hopefully not die in the first episode, but yeah, let's get into it. So what I want to do is, shall we just talk about the game a tiny bit? It is a city builder, very similar to Anno in building and upgrading the building style and growing. It's very similar, but it has a whole other world where you go into a mine and it's like a bit of a dungeon crawler where you got to expand the mine and gather resources for other materials up here. Instead of a boat coming like in Anno, there is a train, but we haven't fixed the train station yet, and you can buy upgrades for your buildings and everything there. So I think that's a general understanding of what the game is and how it functions. So let's get straight into it. I want to make a pathway. You know, everyone I've seen so far builds on this side of the map. I'm going to build on this side. I am starting on the first map simply because I want to do all the maps as let's plays, so I'm excited to do that. So I want to just make a pathway just going like all the way here, and then we'll come out this side as well, like so. And we've got a little bit of a cross to work with here. We want to, oh yes, something I didn't mention is instead of people and everything, it's little like robots. Everything's robots and steampunky, and it's pretty awesome. I really enjoy it. So first thing we're going to need is we're going to need some worker residences, but in order to attract them, we need a general store first. I want to put this, how do we rotate again? Oops, that's not rotate at all. LB to rotate. Okay, there's a little arrow that you can see. I don't want to break that little sign there. I think that's quite cool. So I want to plant that there, and I want that to be quite central to our town because that provides needs for all of our people. So let's get a couple, what should we do, like 4 of these guys, and we will resume time now. Okay, so now these people have needs, right? So let's go to the cursor. We have fulfilled that need with a general store, and once we've reached that need and once we reach that milestone at the top of the screen there, we will start getting some more needs. So they're going to want some sort of industry and other buildings and things like that. And I think we should probably plan out this road going up here because we are going to need wood. Every great city builder needs a resource, a building resource, and wood is ours here. So can we even build that yet? I don't think we can. No, we can't. We can't even build that yet. We just need more people. How many more people do we need? Milestone required 24. Okay, so it actually does tell us we need a few more buildings then. So let's expand this side. And we will put one more. That should take us over, right? There we go, new milestone. And we unlock more buildings as well at that same time. So let's get a lumber mill. And what's cool is it shows you a sort of a production line. So when you click on, see workers, then we want lumber mill, and then it shows we need a forester and then a lumber mill. So we need a forester. Let's plant the forester up here in the bushes. I want to get quite a few up here, so let's make sure we still try and get 100% coverage. Yeah, we'll put you there. And I want another one. I'm thinking maybe right here. 100%. Now this might take away from this one's 100%. Okay, they're both still 100%, which is great. There we go. You can see on the left-hand side there it says fertility. Okay, great. We need to hook these guys up to a road. That should be good. And now we need a warehouse as well. Have we got that yet? Service store? No. Decorations. There we go. Warehouse. So very similar to Anno, you need a warehouse near all of your production, which is fairly standard. Keep hitting the wrong button to rotate. For some reason, I keep thinking X is to rotate, but it is not. All right, so now these guys are close to a warehouse. Now the next thing in the production line was a lumber mill. So I want to see here. If it tells us how quickly, production time 16 seconds. Okay. All right, so let's see now in the lumber mill, does it say what the production time is? 15 seconds. Okay, so it is like a 1-to-1 ratio So let's turn this around. We'll have 2 because we have 2 lumber mills. Now we're out of people. We don't have enough people for these jobs. You can see in the top there, it says -22. So we need to get some more people up in here. So let's do that right now. We want to just keep expanding this way, probably. And this way as well. Are we able to fit any on this side? We can fit 1 here. I think that's about it, yes. That's not going to be enough people, is it though? No satisfied? No need satisfied? This should reach the whole way there. It doesn't. Well, that's disappointing. Can we move this guy? Like 1 tile down? Is there a move tool? Let's have a look. Yes, there is the move tool there. Move tool. So let's move this 1 tile down and that should satisfy. There we go. So you can see by clicking on it, it shows you the road and then how far it goes. So it's actually just 1 tile touching it, which is all we need really, which is okay. But we can upgrade the roads later to like paved roads, and that'll actually give you a little bit more reach on your production, which is great. We're still -10 people though, unfortunately. So let's then build another row of houses over here. We'll build more than we need. We don't have enough wood yet. Okay, but we need a pathway coming along here. We'll just make that pathway go all the way around. Like so. Easy, easy. Now how far down this line? So we can actually put houses at this side if we need to, which is fine. I want to just finish this row and put another one here while we still have the wood, which is great. Now we need a service shop, which I'm going to put over here. Oops, wrong button again. Okay, that doesn't reach that house right at the end, which is unfortunate. I don't really want to... I can maybe put it here, and then we'll have a pathway. Let's do that. Let's have a pathway going along the back here. Okay, just like that. And then let's put the service station, service shop here. Okay, it doesn't reach... It does reach this last building, right? It does, yeah, because it's touching this road here. Okay, that all makes sense. So to progress in the game... Oh, hang on, let's see this. You can click on these guys. And we got some money. There's a few tumbleweed type things around the map. They appear like periodically as you play. I don't see any more right now. I think they'll come and go randomly. We can upgrade this. We don't need to just yet. Oh no, we need 120 to upgrade it. So that's fine. So to progress in the game, you sort of just need to make sure their needs are met and all that good stuff. So you can click on them and you can see, okay, now they need that other icon there, which I believe is the cactus farm. Yes. I'm going to keep with the trend of putting production stuff this side. I quite like it like that. So let's just have another pathway coming out here. We will have a cactus farm out this side. Put it right at the end, maybe? Yeah, we'll put another warehouse closer if we need to. So then you need to click on the building again, and then we need to place its farms. So there's 3 of these to be placed, like so. I'm actually going to put another warehouse as far over here as I can. Yeah, can't have too many farms. These warehouses, that really helps out a lot. Okay, so now they're going to start bringing water, and I believe they just get the water from the general store. It doesn't actually tell us, but I think so. So that, yeah, that needs going up. Great. And we still have enough population to run the farms, which is good. So if we click on the buildings, we can actually see some other stats of how many workers are able to live in these residences and how much money they're giving. So we're actually getting the full amounts of money from them in terms of like tax, I suppose you could say, because all their needs are met by the these production buildings and these stores, which is good. All right, so now that's met. I think now we just need to get the population up again because we need to reach that milestone of 120 total workers. We have 112. So let's do that. Let's get some more houses going. I'll leave a little gap there. We can maybe put a decoration there or something. Okay, so this one, is this one reaching there? Yes, it is, but not any further. Can we put another house here? Does it fit? It does. And that should get all the needs as well. Yes. So now they all want a train, the train station. So we can quite easily do that. We've been making enough lumber. So we can repair that. There we go. That's now been repaired. And the train will now come every so often, every couple of minutes or so. And we can buy and sell things from the train. I haven't really looked at that just yet. But that is something we can work towards. Oh, there's another ball. Oh, it gave us 8 wood. Pretty good. Alright, so we must always keep an eye and just make sure we're producing enough water for our citizens. Now they want, it looks like coal or charcoal or something. It is. Charcoal kiln. So it needs a forester and the kiln itself. Alright, so let's place another forester then. Oh, hang on. That wasn't 100%. It is 100%. Let's just make sure this one's still 100. Yes. And this one's still 100. Okay. We just need a road to get there. Like so. And then we need a kiln. So let's do that. I keep pressing the wrong button to turn around. Alright, there's another kiln. I want to keep a gap there in case we want to build a pathway at some point. Because you never know. Alright, so that's going to start producing some charcoal. Waiting for resources. Yeah, they'll slowly start filling up. See how they're sort of walking from this area to here. Look at the robots go. So they're delivering things very nicely, and our lumber mill's also going very efficiently. Everything's running pretty smoothly so far. Okay, the production time for this is actually 30 seconds, so we actually need 2 lumber mills to run this one charcoal kiln. So let's do that now before we forget. Forester. We can probably only fit one more forester in here, so that gives us 100. Let's just make sure this is still 100. It is. Okay, great. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't realize that. See, this takes 30 seconds to produce. This one takes 15 seconds. So yeah, we need 2 foresters to run one kiln. One thing that's a bit annoying is you get these decorations and they all have exclamation marks because they pop up and they're new. And you have to click on every single... You don't have to build them, but you have to click on every single one to get rid of the exclamation mark. And I know that's going to bother some people watching, so I'm going to clear all of these. And I think while I'm at it, I might place a few of these. They just cost money, and we have quite a lot of it at the moment. Let's see, maybe a few of these things just around the store there, the general store. Give our people a little bit something nice to look at. The graphics in this game are so cute, man. They're like, I love the art style. These robots, and they all have interesting skins, and they're just going about their day. And the buildings are all steampunky, so everything is like exaggerated. You know, the pipes and everything. It's really cool. Now you'll see in the train station, a lot of the things you need to buy here cost rubies. And you see we only have 5 at the moment, but we get those from the mine, which we haven't unlocked yet. But we need to get our way up to engineers first, which I think we are almost there, to be honest with you. So I think we can maybe... Oh, we need 10 more people. All right, let's do this. How far does this stretch? Literally to the end of that road. That's disappointing. Although this one... Yeah. Oh, there's a ball there. There we go, 4 grand. I'll take that. We actually need a few more buildings, but let's... you know what we can do? We can probably put them behind here. Like this. I don't want to break that tree. That tree is very cool, so I'm actually going to leave a little gap there. That's a pretty awesome tree. They're just going to need a road now. So let's place a road coming like all the way this way. You know what? I'm actually going to make it go here. And then we'll go in between there. Milestone reached. There we go. Because I didn't want to make the pathway, you know, carry on this way. Because then there'll be empty space that we can't fill later on. So we'll do this. This sign is pretty awesome. Can we see what it says? Maybe. I like how they move around. It's very cool. As you can see on the top of the screen now, we have unlocked engineers. Engineers, there we go. And we need to, we'll get them by upgrading our workers to become engineers. So we're going to, maybe, I want to start maybe this side here. And we'll get our first engineers in. We'll get 4 buildings there. And now you'll see that the engineers have the same needs. Well, some of the same needs as the workers, but now additional ones. They want like a moonshine and a bar or a saloon and those sort of things. So we can we build a saloon straight away? Do we have the materials for it? Yeah, it's just 12 wood. We'll build it on this side because we're going to concentrate our engineers on this side of the streets like so. And that's going to increase their needs and increase what they're paying us as well. See how now we're getting 22 out of 28 at the bottom of the bottom left. And we've reached 80% of their needs. To get the gin or the moonshine, there's a whole production line. We need sand and glass because we need to make the bottles, and then we need another cactus farm as well. But I think we're going to look at that next episode. This was really building the foundation of the series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.